You think you are the player. You think you are living your own adventure. But look at the reality is, you are in a farm. And you are not the farmer. You are the resource. You are a passive mob generating XP and coins every single day. But you don't keep that XP. An automated system collects it before you even touch it. This is the farm owner, the bank, the system. He doesn't work. To keep you producing, they dangle bait. A golden carrot that looks like freedom, but is just dead. They make you think you're moving. Promotions, credit limit increases, but you stay in the same cage. They designed perfect machines to milk you slowly. Maintenance fees, overdraft charges, subscriptions you forgot, microtransactions. They don't kill you instantly. They bleed you drop by, and while you run empty, look where the flow goes. Straight into their giant chest. And what do you get for being a good NPC? A 0.01% interest rate on your savings. The farm doesn't have high walls. It has invisible barriers. Fear and financial ignorance are the best fences. The master trick is the minimum payment. A leash long enough to feel free, but strong enough to keep you every time you make the minimum payment. You aren't killing the debt monster. You are feeding it. The credit card is a nether portal. It looks like a shortcut to get what, but on the other side, there is only fire, lava, and 25% interest rates that burn you alive. They tell you to gear up for the adventure. But the degree is often an iron shackle you'll drag for debt. The 30-year mortgage, it's not a house. It's an underground mining mission most never return from. And if you manage to save, the system launches a global patch. Inflation. The server tax that deletes your inventories. You buy a new car. You think it's an asset, but it's an ice block in the sun. It melts and loses value They bombard you with noise. Villagers shouting offers you don't need, designed to empty your pockets. They use FOMO. You see others with fake diamond armor and feel like a noob. But they are being farmed, and since you have no defense, any surprise creeper, a medical bill, a breakdown, blows up your progress. You die financially, you respawn at the start, 0 items, and restart the cycle. The farming never ends. The system is perfect. It's efficient. And the farmer is very happy with his harvest. But one day, something happens. You see a glitch in the matrix. You notice the math doesn't add up. You stop looking at the ground. You look up. And you see the whole structure for the first time. You try to escape with brute force, working harder, getting a second job. But punching the wall barehanded only hurts you. You realize you need a different tool. You find the knowledge the system didn't want you to. You open the book and learn the server rules. You understand the difference between being the player and being the It's time to change skins. You are no longer a passive NPC. They dangle the bait again. The new phone, the credit vacation. But this time, you ignore it. You check your real inventory. It's full of junk you bought to impress other villagers. Time to clean house. You craft your first real tool, a budget. It's not sexy, but it's the pickaxe that will break the stuff. And you draw a plan. Not to upgrade your cell inside the farm, but to leave it entirely. Step 1. Stop the bleeding. Cancel ghost subscriptions. Close fee-charging accounts. Plug the holes in. The bank won't like it. They'll send emails, desperate offers to reconnect the two. Don't fall. Step 2. Attack the debt. Use the snowball method. Destroy the smallest monster first with all your With the freed up cash, your snowball is bigger. Now you hit the next monster. You game until you face the final boss, the highest interest debt. It will be a hard fight, but you are equipped. Step 3, build your wall, an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months. Now, surprise creepers don't... Now comes the real shift. You stop being a saver hiding coins under the mattress where inflation eats. You become an investor. You start building your own farm. You acquire you plant seeds that grow themselves. Index funds, real estate, digital businesses. Things that work while at first, it's boring. It grows slow. It's less exciting than buying a new car. Patience. But then, compound interest kicks in. The snowball now rolls uphill, becoming massive. Now you own the harvest. Every coin your farm generates is yours. You stopped being the bank looks at you and realizes they lost you. You aren't profitable to them anymore. You won. Welcome to the real game. Creative mode. Here you decide the rules. Now you build the life you want. Not the one sold on credit. A base built on rock, not sand. You reclaim the most valuable resource, your time. No more running on the wheel to pay. But the game doesn't end there. The real goal is to go back and help others wake up. Share the tools. Show them the map. Because the more we wake up, the less power the farm has. Imagine a server where we are all players, and no one is a resource for the bank. Now I ask you, watching this from are you going to stay a farmable NPC for the rest of your life? Or will you take control? If you are ready to unplug from the financial matrix, smash that subscribe button. Like to hack the algorithm and comment below. Which debt will you destroy first? The map is huge, and the adventure has just begun. Here is your next mission. How to start investing with little gold. See you on the next level. End transmission.